Hello everybody, it is PreludeBoy99 coming at you with a Hot Wheels video, and today we're doing something different. I normally stay away from the 1/43rd scale Hot Wheels, but this one in particular caught my eye, and I'm gonna tell you why. So I was at Meijer's just doing my normal grocery shopping, and I decided to take a look into the Hot Wheels section, and of course the Hot Wheels section has already been ransacked by scalpers and other delinquents of this hobby, and then I stumbled upon this. This was just sitting on the pegs by itself, and it just caught my eye. Now normally, this isn't the first time that I've seen a 1/43rd scale on the pegs. I've seen plenty of them. I've seen the Mercedes-Benz, the Mustang from Elite 64. I've seen the Corvette. I've seen plenty of them. But this one in particular caught my eye, and apparently it's the 14th in the 1/43rd scale line, so I guess I'm late to the party. So we're gonna unbox this, I'm gonna talk about this car, and then I'm pretty much just gonna pose the question, does Mattel know how to make 1/43rd scale vehicles? Or should I say, does Hot Wheels, and I apologize, I keep saying Mattel, it's not Mattel, it's Mattel. I'm sorry guys, it's a habit. I've been saying it wrong my entire life. So the question is, does Hot Wheels know how to make 1/43rd scale? And they have made 1/43rd scale in the past, but now it seems like they're making a comeback with it. So let's get with this unboxing. So I was very surprised that this came with a clamshell, but then I realized the clamshell was already part of the unboxing, so I don't need to tear anything up, which is fantastic. So I already got the car out as such, and there it is. So first thing I'm going to try is movability. How does this thing roll? It rolls pretty decent, and again, I'm sorry if I keep like moving the camera. I'm kind of cramped here, but already on the underbody, it's very smooth. And then there is an interior detail. You can see the one seat in the center, but the interior detail looks really nice. I do like the interior detail. I can see the fire extinguisher on the floor. I can see the seat belt. It'd be cool if this wasn't riveted. I wish this was like screwed down like the Elite 64, so that way I can take it apart and see. But if you can like look at the wheels, apparently they have calipers, rotor and caliper I should say, disc brakes, which is really cool. And of course the centering nut is red, just like the picture. But this is a very beautiful model, and I can't believe my eyes, but this is actually lensed. You guys know how much I love lensed headlights, and this is lensed. And the rear tail lights are also lensed. Wow, I never thought Mattel would be able to pull this off, and it has mirrors. So this cost me above $20. I don't know specifically, but it cost me $20, and I believe the wheels are not like really made out of like rubber. It feels like a harder kind of plastic kind of feel to it. Like it has that rubber quality, but it's very hard. So it's not like real Riders rubber, if that makes sense. But this guy is pretty cool. I like him. The detail on this guy is pretty decent, and I like the carbon fiber spoiler. It's not real carbon fiber, of course, but it has like that look to it, if you can see. It has like that fiber look to it. So I'm going to put this on the turntable, and then I'm going to make a commentary about it. So I don't have my microphone turned on, so I apologize if the audio quality doesn't sound that good. But I was literally editing this video, and then I saw a picture of this being openable, and I had to see for myself. Oh my God. Look at that. This is 10 out of 10. This is a winner. I didn't even know that this thing opened. You could just see all the engine detail inside. It looks fantastic. Again, I apologize if the audio is not consistent with the video, but yeah, this is awesome. I was not expecting this. That is so cool. Nice. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I enjoy having this 1/43rd scale vehicle in my Hot Wheels collection. And this is coming from someone who thinks 1/43rd scale vehicles are for toddlers. My whole life has been 1/64, 1/24th, and 1/18 scale vehicles, and I never thought of getting a 1/43rd scale vehicle until now. Mattel got me with this one. I'll give them credit where it's due. The McLaren F1 GTR is an interesting casting because we have seen this casting in Speed Machines in the basic line, but never at this scale. I was generally surprised to see that Mattel put in the effort to add lensed headlights and taillights with a detailed interior. In the RLC world, headlights and taillights are always painted with Spectraflame paint, but here, no stone is left unturned. I realized the lug nuts are red on one side and blue on the other. They mark the lug nuts to indicate which wheels go on which side. I honestly thought that was a really cool detail to include into this casting. I really appreciate the fact that I can unbox this and rebox it for storage. I always hated opening cars from my blister without having a way to put it back in. And with 1/43rd, I don't have to worry about that anymore. Overall, I had a positive experience unboxing this vehicle and will look out for more in the future. Now that I was able to finally have this in hand, I'm honestly very impressed of the craftsmanship that this die-cast 1/43rd scale of the McLaren F1 is. I just love this thing. And of course, I'm going to compare this with the RLC counterpart, because the RLC counterpart, and pardon me, the RLC counterpart is, well, a lot of collectors are not happy with the RLC counterpart, and I don't blame them. The RLC counterpart was kind of a letdown, and it was only due to QC. But if you can see, I don't think it's a totally fair comparison because one has a body kit and the other one doesn't, but you can just see the difference in detail that the one of them has with just mirrors. The fact that this 1/43rd scale has mirrors, it has lensed headlights and taillights and a detailed interior, a really cool body kit, which I believe that's the racing body kit. I'm not 100% familiar with McLaren and the racing history behind the McLaren F1, so I know someone in the comments section is gonna educate me, so please feel free to do so. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know down in the comments below. This is just a fun little video that I decided to do just because I saw this at the store. Thought I should do a video on it and we can talk about it, and honestly, I want to hear what other people have to say about Hot Wheels going into the 1/43rd scale scene. Of course, I think I'm gonna get into collecting these now. I know there's the R34s that are floating around that people are scalping. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get those, but the fact that I was able to find this McLaren F1 for sale, and it was honestly very eye-catching and very visually appealing to me. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.